Coffee and cigarettes are my only escape. I got my cup of joe, my pack of Stokes, and I'm on my way.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Parker here, and I have a game of Domination on Summit for you guys. This is a really old game. I go 21-2. I get the UAV, or I get all my kill streaks. I don't do as good as my chopper gunner as I would like to, but oh well. Before we get started in this video, I want to give a shout out to Menomina Respawn. His name is Mike, and he's on my recommended channels. You guys should really go check him out. He's getting his Dazzle soon. He went to Best Buy like yesterday, and for some reason Best Buy said they didn't carry it, and that's exactly where I got mine. So I don't know what the deal is there, but he's gonna get one off of Amazon, I think. So he'll be putting up gameplays and commentary soon. But I know he has 2 vlogs up. One is a greeting, or one is like saying, yo, what's up? And another one is just a regular vlog asking, questions and stuff like that, so you guys can answer them in the comment section and whatnot. But, yeah, he's really awesome. You guys should go check him out, sub him up, and he'll be getting his Dazzle. So be looking out for gameplays, and I'll keep you guys updated on whether or when he gets his Dazzle, and he can keep you updated too, I guess. If you go and subscribe to him, you'll already know if he has it, and if you're not, but you really want to, I can tell you guys when he gets it. So yeah, alright, this game is really old. It was probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I'm playing with, actually I think I'm playing with Mike. I'm not sure. I think I'm playing with Mike and Blake. They're 2 really good friends, and some really, like I said, the reason I picked this game is just because of some cool stuff that happens, and it's actually about to happen right here. I throw this grenade, and, I get a lot of miracle nades in this game. And look, I throw a stun. I think I threw a stun and blew up a claymore and killed somebody. That was crazy. So that's why I double tapped the Y there. But tips for using this stakeout right here, because this is a gun that a lot of people really do not know how to use, and no offense, not saying, oh, you're a noob, you don't know how to use it. And neither, I'm not saying that I can, because as you guys can see, I am a huge noob with a shotgun. The only gun that I'm not a noob with is pretty much the Spaz, and the only reason I'm not a nude is just because I'm not a nude. The reason I'm not a noob with the Spaz is because all you have to do is hit it real fast, and it throws out slugs like a hoe throws out babies. I guess that's a pretty good analogy. Not really. But wow, that doesn't even make any sense, Parker. Holy crap. Anyway, tips, like I said, you guys really got to stick to corners. You guys got to watch your corners. Stick to corners doesn't really make sense. I guess you got to stay in cover. Don't run out in the open. And I've learned that with pretty much any gun now. I patrol one side of the map. I keep my UAVs, my Blackbirds in the air a lot better and a lot more, which helps my team out, and it helps me out too to get the kill streak after that, which is the chopper gunner or the dogs or the gunships and whatnot. And on an honest scale, I think the UAV and the Blackbird helps your team out the most. I think it helps it out more than a gunship, just because instead of you just getting kills, which isn't going to rack up as high just because it's just you getting the kills, more if your team can see where the enemy is, so they can just take them out, and it's going to be a lot better for your team, and you probably have a lot better chance of winning. And sit down, get executed. I don't know how I executed him, because when it said execution, it didn't show the headshot thing, so don't really know what was going on there. But I start running down here because I see like a whole lot of red dots, so I'm like, oh, get out of here. But anyway, like I said, let's get back to what I was talking about before I just went on that longest rant. I go 21-2. I think I've already said that like 4 times already, but I'm just telling you just to make sure you guys are listening and you guys are awake, because my commentaries are so freaking boring. Ahaha. But anyway, I'll just get off that subject. I've started a clan. Well, I haven't really started one. My buddy Clay started one. It's called Engaged Circuit. I don't really know what that means. I came up with a name. I just said a name, and he just put it on there. So I was like, all right, whatever. So that's our name. We'll probably change it sooner or later, just because it sounds so stupid. But we have started the game battles. They're really hard. We played about 2 or 3. Clay, you can correct me if I'm wrong. We played about 2 or 3 Wednesday or Thursday and got our butts raped. It is really hard. People with the Astros and stuff, they can. I got Sound Horde using Ninja and crouching from this dude with Astros. He was like, "Yo, I have the Astro A40s. I think that's what they're called." And he knew the spawns from launch. Like me and Clay would spawn, and then he would jump out of the corner, and we'd be right there spawn, already like freshly spawned, and he'd just be like, with a 74U. Also, that gun, the 74U, is used a lot in game battles. We played out of the 2 or 3 games we played, only one clan used the G11, and that wasn't really a fun match because we were on Havana, and Villa. We were on Villa, and they were sitting in the back. You know where the C flag is, and you know where the big goalie thing is. Well, that's where they were camping with their G11s. They would camp behind rocks. But I guess you got to do what you got to do to win the battles, because I guess I don't really know if I have any subscribers that are in clans and do game battles. What do you do? Like, what is the gist of winning? Like, what happens if you win? Do you just win and nothing happens, or do you start getting like a lot of people like noticing your clan and all that? I really like to know, just because. Well, I don't know. I wanna get really good, because I really suck at game battles. It's pitiful. Me and Clay are actually doing this, starting a series. Yes, a series. Finally. It's only been the longest time ever, and I haven't put out a series yet. But the series is going to be called Saturday Night Dual Comms. What we're going to do is we're going to get our game battles, no matter if we win or lose. If I go 9-20, which is probably what's going to happen, I'm going to post it anyway, just because that's what we're going to do. That's our thing. What we're going to do is we're going to do dual comms on the game, of course, because it's called Saturday Night Dual Comms. So if you guys like that idea, tell me in the comments, or you can... whatever you guys do. Probably the best way to actually let me know is probably the comments. The messaging doesn't really, for some reason, the messaging doesn't work for me. Like, I'll get a message and it'll be in black, but when I click the message, it'll say it is no longer available. So you guys will probably just be better off leaving a comment on this video. And also, another person I was playing with in this game, it was Grimace, the guy that makes, like, freaking awesome YouTube backgrounds. I'm going to give him a shout-out, too, because he is amazing. For some reason, I'm stuttering a lot in this video because I'm really excited and talking really fast, because I have to get ready in an hour, because Mother's Day, as many of you know, is tomorrow. So we're going out to eat with family. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry it was retarded. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, and hope you guys have an awesome day. And like I said, this is going to be the 5th time. 21-2. Alright guys, peace.